You know, the lady's trying to do a good thing. She's trying to give him something better. It's good for you. But for the guy, it's like she's speaking Japanese to him. He's like, he just doesn't. He even starts to speak his native tongue.
Food only. I think what I do in order to eat them, I mix it in the gravy and the meat. I'll make it work.
Okay.
I'll make it work.
Because I believe if you had seen, if it was presented to him like the previous result, he would have gotten into it.
You can get Brussels sprouts and use it. It's exactly the same. How are we doing, Robust family? Look, before this show starts, which I know you're going to enjoy, can I ask you just to do me a small favor? I need all of you to give a robust smash to that like and subscribe button. Why? Because it helps us a lot. We want to get this material out there, and it makes sure that you do not miss a breakfast show beat on this Liberty Radio YouTube channel. All right, guys, do it right now, and I'll see you in the show. All right, guys, good morning to you. It's your breakfast show, and we have the table of justice full here with the one and only Mama Sonia here to my left and Deborah to my right, and Kathleen over there perched in the cat cam. Before we continue, as you know, it's a Wellness Wednesday. If you've just joined us, we're here every morning from 7 a.m. all the way till 9 a.m. And Wednesday we look at ideas in order to take care of our bodies, but before we go into it even more and reveal our festive food for today, all right, this festive food is festive. It's green. I shouldn't have said festive. Green, people usually be like yuck. And you know, we'd love to know your thoughts on that, Ana Paula Taveras. But before we do, I just want to say a huge congratulations to Elliot. Yeah, Elliot, huge congratulations to Elliot and his wife. That's right.
Oh, lovely.
Lovely, lovely, lovely. They're celebrating. It's a happy anniversary, my love. 4 years, forever.
Oh, that's nice.
To Elliot's wife. May happy anniversary. You have been to Love Talk. You trusted in the offer of love. And now you see. He looked at you, she looked at him, he looked at her, and they say, I want you forever in my life. Happy anniversary to Elliot and his wife. Happy anniversary. If you are wondering, where did he find these friends of him? Where did Elliot find these friends, these people? It is it. You're part of the Breakfast Show family. And may you have many more years.
Wonderful.
In the offer of love.
Yes. Happy anniversary. Wonderful. Lovely picture.
Lovely picture, isn't it?
Nice.
They look like celebrities, isn't it, Debs?
Yeah, they do. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yep. So just saying that. Happy anniversary, Elliot.
Yes.
All right, guys. So moving on. Did you guess the? There's got a comment here. Yeah. Debs, what's happening to you? Oh, you got caught off guard, didn't it?
Unawares, yeah.
She just started laughing, chomping food.
No, because I thought, there's a comment. I thought, let me just put something in my mouth. It didn't work. So he's saying, haha, didn't expect this. Thank you, guys.
Oh.
That's Elliot, yeah.
Yeah. And it's what's that?
It's a turkey.
It's a turkey.
No, that's what Neo Priscilla.
Okay.
Neo Priscilla. Okay, I'm being corrected now. yes, ma'am.
It's so cool.
Yeah.
I know, right? It's a lovely name. That is awesome.
So she's saying it's a turkey.
It's a turkey.
Turkey.
Okay, guys. So while Kat prepares our image, we're gonna go. I want to hear your guesses, guys. What do you think it is, Mama Sonia? Today's festive food. So we had that picture of a chicken. We got like a blue circle. Someone looking sick. What do you think it is? And little stocking. What do you think it is?
I think it's Brussels sprouts.
Brussels sprouts. What about you, Debs?
Of course it is.
Why not cabbage?
No, because it was my idea.
Yes. Okay.
No, I know.
Yeah. Okay, we'll switch it up, Kat.
Yeah.
What is today's festive power food?
Oh, today's festive power food.
What is happening?
No, because you're telling me to switch up. I'm like thinking, is there a music video for like revealing something. I'm like, huh?
You got it. You got it in the end.
It is Brussels sprouts.
Brussels sprouts. Okay, that's it. So those of you who guessed Brussels sprouts like Anna Polo Tavares, you are absolutely correct. Oh gosh, my phone. Okay, you're absolutely correct. Did you know that they have super health benefits? I mean, what do you know about Brussels sprouts, Mama Sonia? What do you know about them? I know you. Ital is vital. Jamaican household. What do you know about Brussels sprouts?
Well, I've eaten it, but I don't know anything much about it.
Okay, that's interesting, right? This is how we always start off, isn't it? Things that we've eaten, but we don't know much. What about you, Debs?
Normally, just Christmas time, we eat it. We know that, and I know that anything that's green is good for the immune system anyway.
Yeah.
However, it's just not the best tasting of foods.
Okay,
Yeah,
good.
Favorite.
And what about you? Okay, Kat's already starting her evangelism of protest. So, what do you feel? What do you know about Brussels sprouts, Kat?
Oh, you're looking
Oh
at
my gosh, rain!
down.
Okay. That says a lot. But look at
My
it
mum
there.
made me try it once. I was like,
Yeah.
Really, my
a
mom.
few months ago, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay,
I put it in my mouth.
She's getting you prepared for the Christmas.
But the thing about it is Brussels sprouts are available throughout the whole year.
Yeah, they
right?
are, yeah.
We only notice it during the Christmas period.
Yes, that's true.
And it doesn't really have a good rep in terms of taste. I remember when I was a boy, my mom would do Christmas and she just did Brussels sprouts. And you know what? I took to it quite well.
Yeah.
I think it's the way my mom did it. I don't know. But I took to it quite well and I could feel that it was healthier. So even though it wasn't like top of my palate, I would just I'll be open to eat it. But yeah, Kat?
Ew.
Oh, so Brussels sprouts, apparently this is from WebMD, sprouts get their name from the capital of Belgium, where they first grew in the 16th century. 16th century, yeah, where they first grew. They look a little like mini cabbages, but they don't let the small size fool you. They have a lot of nutrition in each bite. Brussels sprouts are in the cruciferous family, which are relatives of broccoli, cauliflower, collard greens, and kale. Only 1 to 2 inches across. They're green and round with tightly packed leaves. So when you prepare them the right way, Brussels sprouts have a mild, sweet, almost nutty flavor. If you prepare them the right way. That's the thing right there. So we're gonna go more into it today, guys. I hope you're excited. Who likes? Oh gosh, we've got some responses there.
Yeah.
The knee-jerk reactions are starting.
Yeah, Pamela's saying, my bad.
That's a good guess. Good guess.
Pamela thought it was turkey before, but Diana from Bullring, good morning. She says, good morning, Breakfast Show family. Have an amazing day.
Good morning, Diana.
And Pamela's saying baby cabbages.
Okay, baby
She's
cabbages.
laughing.
Yeah. They're cute. They're cute. So look, I want to show you a video, guys, as we're going to go into this now. We use a lot of social shocks to kind of get the message home because sometimes it's hard to just get a nutritionist this time in the morning in North London. It can be tough after we lost our first set of nutritionists. So we're going to show you our first video today. All right. And basically, you know, like we said, many people come across Brussels sprouts and everybody has different varying opinions. But most people see them in Christmas time. You know, even Jamie Oliver, you know, he done a thing involving Brussels sprouts. Let's have a look, see what he has to say.
I'll get the Brussels sprouts. They've already been peeled. That's going to go into a pan of boiling water just to cook for about 5 minutes. So I'm going to drain these. You want to get 2 beautiful Cumberland sausages. Take the skin off of the sausage.
Wow.
And get it in the pan. And then, buds, just kind of break it up with a spoon.
That cookware.
I'm going to go in now with the sage. It smells amazing. If you can just sweep that in, buds. So the onions, and then apple as well. Is the onion strong, buds?
Very.
Last time I had Buddy prepping some onions for me, he had to wear his goggles. Is it really making your eyes hurt? Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, they think.
Cook the onions and apple so it's sweet and soft.
Really?
All you have to do now, mate, is put the Brussels sprouts into the pan, give it a nice little stir. Last but not least, a good shake of Worcestershire sauce. Go on, mate, get it in there.
Ooh.
Let that cook down for about 10 minutes until it's soft and delicious, and that is going to be an amazing Brussels sprout dish.
Okay, so Brussels sprout dish. Debs, what are your thoughts on that? Guys, what are your thoughts on that in the live chat?
Well, yeah, I mean, looking at it, I see like the way like the way he was like mixing it up with even like the apple and stuff, and you can see that that can, you can change the taste, make it more palatable as well. So, I mean, you could put any meat in there. You could put maybe like a little bit of chicken,
turkey
like
meat,
something
turkey
like
meat.
that. Yeah. I might maybe not use the sausages as such, but maybe some chicken.
Yeah, like that sausage thing was.
Yeah.
It depended on the sausages because some sausages have certain herbs, but do you get what I mean? So that's interesting.
But
What
I
about
can see how that could work, though.
Yeah. What about you, Mama Sonia? Did that look appetizing to you?
Well, I would use a sausage, but apparently it's versatile. You can add whatever you want.
That's
to it.
right.
Yeah.
That's right. That's
Yeah.
right. So is that something that you would try? Would you be open to try that?
I think I will, you know.
Yeah. Okay. The
I will.
cat's is observing. All right. So.
She's like, no.
I would find a way to eat around the Brussels sprouts.
Oh, is that
I would
really?
put the sausage
So
in.
everything else you was like ding ding ding,
Yeah.
but the Brussels sprouts like me hit you. All right, so we're going into it. So we just he kind of So he made a meal out of Brussels sprouts.
Yeah.
We normally see Brussels sprouts being by themselves.
Like a side.
Exactly.
On the side, yeah.
Right. So there's that other way to look at it as well. You could make it into a dish.
Actually, Diana says she loves Brussels sprouts, and Lorette says she loves them as well. And Nail says that they do look delicious, like the way that it's been prepared.
You see,
They
so,
have
yeah.
Brussels sprouts in that area.
Absolutely. Like anything we have here
Yeah.
that manages to grow here.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
They got it over here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Once
They
have
got
the
it over
sun.
in Oceania. They got it, and you know what the thing about is over there it's gonna be big, and strong and colourful. You know what I mean? We get the one that's like, "Hi, I'm here, I'm existing." You know. So yeah, definitely. Okay, we got a comment from Pamela. What she said?
Yeah, she says I don't eat cabbage, so they kind of remind me of that. She said, nah. She said, I'll pass.
Okay.
It's not for her.
Well, I mean,
Not
to
for
be honest,
Pam.
you Pamela is having a common response to Brussels sprouts. I mean, I have a clip here of a Mexican dad who is been presented with Brussels sprouts as we're being presented with it this morning. Guys, tell me what you think about this. Is his reaction a valid one? Check this out.
Mexican husband trying Brussels sprouts.
What's going on here? What's up with all this green? Why you over here feeding me a baby lettuce?
It's not baby lettuce, Francisco. They're Brussels sprouts.
The hell is a Brussels sprout? This thing looks like a shrink lettuce that those hipsters experimented at that store you go to, man.
I just told you they're Brussels sprouts, Francisco, not shrink lettuce. I don't know what you're coming up with, dude. They're good for you. They're high in nutrients and antioxidants.
You better eat that.
I don't know what you're talking about. You over here feeding me things you don't even know how to spell. Spell it.
Spell what?
Spell Brussels sprout and I'll eat it.
Francisco, shut the hell up. I'm not spelling Brussels sprouts. Just eat it, dude. Stop complaining.
You know what has a lot of vitamins? Beans. How come won't you ever cook some of those? Huh?
Okay, then. Go ahead. Go ahead. Eat your beans. You don't need to eat this. You don't
There's
need
no
to eat
beans. Let me just eat the chicken. Look, my mom brought some of them tostadas. Oh, mama, put them on the top and put some hot stuff. That's fine. You could go ahead and eat the little baby lettuces.
You don't get the chicken without the Brussels sprouts. That's how it works.
Wow.
But you could go to McDonald's and order French fries.
Was that a husband or a child?
Husband, yeah. That is.
When you marry your mother.
That's for real.
I mean, Debs. I mean, Kat. What would you do in that situation? Because Kat was like, "Are they
Concerned for the
married?"
man.
You'd be worried about the man.
Yeah.
Wow. But you know, the lady's trying to do a good thing. She's trying to give him something better.
Yeah,
it's good for you. But with the guy, it's like she's speaking Japanese to him. He's like, he just doesn't. He even started to speak his native
language,
tongue.
yeah.
He's like, come here. But we have to be creative.
And it depends on the presentation.
Yeah.
Because I believe if it was presented to him like the previous episode, he would have gotten into it.
All right, so that's something to consider as well, how we present it, right?
Yeah.
Some people, they're not at the stage yet where they can just receive a couple of cabbage balls, little mini cabbage balls on a plate. You know what I mean? It's a thing. We got some responses there.
Yeah, so Neo's there saying, she says, oh, so it's a veg. She said, can it be added to rice?
Yes, it can be added to rice,
but she's
actually.
laughing.
It can be added to rice.
And Pamela says, unless I have them with my eyes closed.
Wow.
you have to
feel
eat
the texture.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's tough.
But Julie saying, good morning, Robert, Kat, Mama Sonia, Deborah, I am Will when he comes, and all Breakfast Show faithfuls. Top of the morning to you all.
God bless you, Miss Julie.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I hope you're enjoying the show. Just thought I'd interrupt. If you haven't done already, smash the robust like and subscribe button. Why not? Why not? You like us, I like you. Why not? I want to show you something else, because this thing with Brussels sprouts has gone very deep. People have got very creative with Brussels sprouts. Yeah, no, listen. People have, guys, maybe you saw Brussels sprouts in one particular light.
This is an expensive
But
chocolate.
you can get Brussels sprouts and use it to exact revenge. Check this out.
Ooh.
This is an experiment or something.
Ah, yes.
So they got me. Wow. That's it. He committed though. He committed to that bite. Wow.
He's got red. Wow.
Yeah. You know what? He's like, yeah, you know
He
what?
did not commit to that, right? It's on the table.
Let's go. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
He's a good sport. Now, wow, respect.
Yeah.
Respect. There we go. Respect. My man. That's how you switch it
I
up.
think, because it's just that shock, isn't it? Like, but first of all, he's thinking the chocolate, it's nice, and then he's like, hold on, something's
Something all right.
Yeah. And afterwards, he's like, okay, you know what? This is actually good for me. Let me just
Finish it up.
Yeah.
Don't waste.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
He knows the
definitely.
benefits, and we're going to be
Yeah,
showing just
yeah.
a moment the health benefits of Brussels sprouts. Yeah, because it must be good for you. Mama Sonia, if someone done that to you, would you be using the left slipper to throw at them or the right one to throw at the person if they done that to you as a little
First
trick?
of all, Mama Sonia didn't even eat chocolate.
Did you?
She
Would
wouldn't
you?
fall for it. Mama Sonia.
Yeah, I do eat chocolate, but not regularly. But I do eat chocolate.
Exactly. Now, if somebody done that to you, you got this piece of chocolate, so, let me have a piece, and you bite into it.
I think at first
Which shoe would come off? The right slipper or the left slipper? The person.
probably I would be in a state of what's going on here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then take a bit of bite more and more.
Okay.
Just yum it.
Yeah, because you're open-minded when it comes to trying new things, isn't
I
it?
do, yeah.
And I think that's an important quality,
Yeah.
especially when it comes to wellness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, that's interesting. I wonder if the man got diarrhea afterwards.
No.
Some things are just not meant to be together. Yeah.
Neo Priscilla was there saying, can it? Because, she asked if it can be put with rice. But she says, or it tastes well with salted meat, food only. I think what I do in order to eat them, I mix it in the gravy and the meat. I'll make it work.
Okay.
I'll make it work.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I flavor it.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
it's like, what?
Zhuzh it up.
Yeah, that's the word. That's
Okay.
it. And even Janet is there saying bacon and Brussels sprouts. So that.
Oh yeah,
so
Janet.
we can mix
She's
it
an,
up, yeah.
she's a walking encyclopedia.
Yeah.
That one.
Morning,
Walk-
Janet.
Morning, Janet.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody's at the door.
There's somebody at the door.
There's somebody at the door.
It's the man himself.
Morning.
I am Will. How you doing, mate? You made it. You survived in the hood and stayed alive, mate. It's good to have you with us and let you settle in. So we're talking about Brussels sprouts today.
Hey, morning.
Yeah. It says it can it or taste it well with salted meat or
Yeah.
food only. That's from near Priscilla.
Yeah,
It's a
I think
good question.
because that's what I was there saying, that when you have it with your meal, I can't just have it dry. So you just mix it up with the gravy
Zhuzh.
and the turkey. Just do it like that.
Okay.
And Janet says, remember, Kat, Mama Sonia used to love chocolate.
See, everyone knows you, Mama Sonia.
Yeah.
Listen, the faithfuls know you. All right, so look, guys, we've seen how people have been using it to prank each other. And the thing about pranks is that there's some people take things very, very seriously. They take it. We recently had, I don't celebrate Halloween, but around the world there was a festive season where people celebrated that, and the children in certain places went around to get food or sweets, confectionery from people. But here we have an angry parent who's really voicing her outrage at what happened to her child. Check this out.
Hi.
Just from across there. My son is crying his eyes out. You gave him this bag of sweets, yes?
Well,
And
Halloween.
You gave him expensive Ferrero Rochers. He was so excited. that little boy was so excited. And then he opened them. And this, you gave him a Brussels sprout. You're laughing? Not just one. No, not just one. No, not just one. You gave him another Brussels sprout. I mean, what is wrong with you? How do you do that to a child? You're laughing. My son is in there crying his eyes out.
He got
No, what
tricked.
do you mean trick or treat? How can you do that to a 5-year-old? I mean, seriously?
It's Halloween, it's trick or treat.
How is a 5-year-old supposed to understand this? What sort of a person
Yeah, but he
are
got tricked.
you? Really?
Give me the program.
You trick a 5-year-old?
Halloween is trick or treat. He got tricked. He got tricked.
He got tricked. Yeah, deal with it.
Oh, he got tricked. Really? You really think that now he's 5? He's
You sent him to get sweets from strangers.
That's it.
But you just got a healthy.
You got a healthy
vegetable
alternative,
which doesn't taste that
I'm
great,
like-
but still.
So there's an emotional situation happening here with Brussels sprouts. People using it according to their own devices.
Yeah.
But with all of that as a backdrop for what's been happening secretly in our world with people and their relationship with Brussels sprouts, there's actually some really good health benefits. Some really good health benefits, okay? And this is the part we're going to go into next on the show. We want to know the health benefits of Brussels sprouts. All right. So if you know any health benefits, if you've been using Brussels sprouts to prepare your food, we're going to go into it very shortly. Yeah, Big Bang Theory cat. You prepare your spirit for that one. All right. We're going to show you the good, right? The bad and the ugly of Brussels sprouts. Okay. Some people already see the ugly.
Yeah.
Because of the taste, right? You as well, Will?
They taste the ugly.
I was gonna say one of my least favorite vegetables, but funny enough, I think it's one of the easiest ones to consume. But taste wise, one of the ones I find the worst. My brother and I, we used to do missions to try and avoid eating Brussels sprouts.
Really?
And I'm not proud of it, but we used to try and if my mum wasn't looking, we would hide the Brussels sprouts anywhere, just pretend we ate it.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, not my proudest moments, but that's back when I was a little kid.
I hear. And we've just been Brussels sprout averse, you know? So I want to show you our next video now before we go into a timeout. And this is a doctor. We're going to go more into the benefits, but this is not this one, the doctor. Let's see, where is he? So we're gonna go into it now, and we're gonna show you the health benefits of Brussels sprouts, okay? Because literally there's some really good stuff going on here. There's some really good stuff. All right, it's going to be 2A cat, 2A, yeah. There's going to be some really good stuff that we're going to be learning from, and maybe, hopefully, it will change your thoughts towards Brussels sprouts. Yeah, cat. This is kicking off today, you know. You know, I really like Brussels sprouts. I do. I got used to it. I got used to it. But it's just, like I said, Christmas is coming. That's when it turns up. But hopefully when you hear the benefits, it might be part of your regular thing, you know. All right, check this out.
These are Brussels sprouts. Brussels sprouts are especially rich in vitamin K, which is necessary for blood clotting and bone health. Just a half cup of cooked Brussels sprouts provides 137% of your daily vitamin K requirement.
137%!
Brussels sprouts are full of antioxidants and omega-3 fatty acids, which help to reduce inflammation and keep our brain healthy. The high levels of fiber in Brussels sprouts also help to regulate blood sugar levels and support gut health.
There you go. This, you know what I mean?
And blood sugar.
Blood sugar levels, gut health, brain, vitamin K.
137%.
137%. Do you know what I'm saying? So this thing is really, really potent. You know, sometimes there's some foods that you have to eat a lot to get a substantial impact for what your body requires. But we can see already that in Brussels sprouts, it's a very potent food. So we're going to go more into this, guys. And what's that? Janet saying something?
Yeah, so Janet's saying it's going to surprise you. And I say, I love Brussels sprouts.
Yeah.
Because she knows, I think she just knows what to mix with. That is like shock. But she said she loves
I know Brussels sprouts. Yeah.
She knows how to cook them up, make them
I'm good with just Brussels sprouts as they are. Literally, I mean, maybe because we cook the robust way, but I think I enjoy Brussels sprouts. I enjoy it. Literally, I enjoy it. Seriously. And you're going to find out a good way to prepare it as well. Today, we got some social shocks here. Yeah, we got some comments in the live chat.
So Pamela was saying, she says, I'm laughing, and she's saying, you're laughing? So she's talking about that woman, that came to the door, the angry woman, about the Brussels sprouts.
It's like she's
chocolate.
referring to me.
Yeah. So it's like she's referring to me, so she's laughing. And Selena Green says, good morning, BFS. She's like, woo! She says, I love Brussels sprouts so much, and I used to hate them as a child. So every vegetable I hated, that's like every vegetable that she hated. But she says she loves them now. She says, I love them now.
Yeah. This is it. This is it.
Yeah, when you become older, you do learn to appreciate them, even though you might not like its taste, but you know the benefits.
I like it.
100%.
Yeah. I just make it work.
I'm thinking about Brussels sprouts right now, and I'm like,
yeah.
But I think it's because we prepare it the robust way. That's the thing, and to know how to prepare it. And you're going to learn how to prepare it just in a general way that they say works pretty good because of the taste. And you're going to find out why maybe the taste hasn't been so good for you. Even Kathleen's experience, like she's in a negative mode because she got Brussels sprouts. It's like,
yeah. It's not a good experience.
But we're going to learn today. So look, let's have a look at some of the health benefits of Brussels sprouts. Okay, we've gone into it today, and we're going to have a trivia very shortly about Brussels sprouts to see what you know about Brussels sprouts. And guess what? We're going to have a new app. Oh my gosh, I'm excited. If you are on the Breakfast Show broadcast, guess what? You would have already received the app. If you just put the thing that we sent on the screen, please, Kat. So basically for the quiz time, I could have called it trivia time, but quiz time will do.
Okay.
So basically, you can either just literally type vvox.app, all right, just type it in there, and then afterwards put in the code that Kathleen sent to you. That's it. So vvox.app, and then type in the code, and then you will just take it from there, and then you will be literally connected wherever you are on the planet, wherever you are on the globe. It's easy, it's seamless, and the system will choose our winner. And we can find out who came first, second, and third. I'm excited to try this out, man. Oh man.
Someone's already connected.
Cool. Wow. Who's connected there?
Anonymous.
All right, so make sure you put your name.
Of course.
Make sure. They're trying it already. Anna Tavira.
Well done.
There we go. All right, so Anonymous, write down your name. All right, guys, let's get the world involved, man. Let's all play together.
Anna's ready. She said, "I'm ready.
Anna Tavira is always ready."
Cool.
So guys, make sure and don't put allow it to be anonymous. We want to know where you're from. So put your name and the country, town, the continent you're from. That'd be great. And we can find out where. Yeah, it'd be so nice today. I can't wait to try it out. But anyway, we need to get to. I wish I could just skip to the trivia bit, but let's change. Let's
find out about it first.
Yeah. So I'll give you all a chance to kind of get that organized while you're watching, okay, and listening to the Breakfast Show. So let's find out more about some Brussels sprouts. So we're gonna go to our next clip, just showing you. Okay, you know what? Skip that one. Go to the one after. Let's go straight to that one, that doctor there. That one there. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, so go ahead. Play this track. Here we go.
Brussels sprouts, they often appear on the vegetable most hated list. And that's primarily due to their potentially bitter flavor, which is due to the sulfur-containing compounds. 100 grams of Brussels sprouts actually carries 94% of your daily recommended intake of vitamin C. Cutting an X in the bottom of the stem helps to give a more even cooking. And when you steam Brussels sprouts, it enhances their cholesterol-lowering abilities. In just 1 cup of Brussels sprouts, or 88 grams, 38 calories, 3 grams of protein, 0 grams of fat, and 8 grams of carbs. You'll also find vitamin C, vitamin K1, vitamin B6, folate, and potassium. Brussels sprouts can help in keeping your bones healthy, maintaining healthy vision, and healthy skin.
Love it. Who doesn't want healthy skin? Who doesn't want healthy vision? So now if you're going to eat Brussels sprouts, you're not eating Brussels sprouts because it's presented to you on the Christmas table. You're eating it because you know it's going to help you get healthy skin. Good eyes. Eyes. Yeah. Help with the eyes.
Yeah. And helps to regulate your blood sugar.
Regulate your blood sugar.
Good for gut health.
Good for gut health. You know your gut is your second brain, right?
Yeah.
So maybe you walk around with brain fog. I know what I need to do now. Brussels sprouts and walnuts.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. So it can actually help us, right? So maybe, you know what I mean? Like, this is it. So, and if I think about it, the Brussels sprout does look like kind of like a
Like a cabbage.
Like a brain kind of thing, you know. But anyway, I won't go too far into that one. But you get the idea, guys. It's already happening, you know. And this is, and so we've got
we've got a comment. Yeah, Janet is asking, is that the only way to do the quiz today through the new system? I think that's what she's asking.
Yes,
because I was thinking people are gonna try to maybe do.
If they're listening in, they're gonna see that we're using that today.
Okay,
and it's so easy. So it'll be good for Janet especially, because sometimes when it comes to Liberty Radio, the stream and all that kind of stuff. Yeah. So it will just literally, she'll catch it.
Yes. So the new system, Janet. Yeah.
It's brilliant.
Yeah. Just the tiebreaker will be the same.
Yeah, only the tiebreaker will be the same.
Right.
So the system will collaborate who's first, second, third, fourth.
So get connected, Janet, to VBox.
I was wondering, would it be recommended would everyone be able to use this QR code on the same device they're listening to the show on?
Yeah, or you don't even have to use the QR code. You can just like type it in like vvox.app and then go to the web browser. So go to Chrome
app and then put the code
147.
Put your name, where you're from.
Yeah, as your name.
Don't forget your country or whatever.
Yeah. And then also just type in. It'll just come up. Literally put your name and then 147-290-025. Buduf. All right. Oh, Candice in South Africa. Becca's there.
on there.
Julie's there.
Oh, cool.
That's
Nails
it.
on there.
Beautiful.
Kind of like we're doing the Olympics or something.
I'm telling you, it's happening.
It's never been more real.
Janet.
Loving it. Let's keep it going. All right, so let's go. We've got another. So we got.
Yeah, Ola Remy is saying good morning breakfast show. She's just saying good morning.
Good morning to Ola. All right, so we got our next doctor here, just literally dropping it like it's hot over to the far right. Yeah. You know, he's just, you know, he's always the good thing about this doctor, he's very much into, he's a medical doctor, but he's into holistic health. Okay. You know what I mean? Sometimes you have doctors that they're good with chemicals, they're good with, do you get what I mean, normal medicine and tablets, which have their place, don't get me wrong, but I think knowing about nutrition is a huge benefit as well, you know? So let's have a look, see what he has to say. Check this out.
You know that eating just a handful of Brussels sprouts a day, this cruciferous veggie will help protect against cancers in your stomach, your lungs, your kidneys, your breast, your bladder, as well as your prostate. These crunchy veggies like Brussels sprouts will also stave off other health issues such as high blood pressure, high cholesterol, heart disease, as well as diabetes. This will help sustain normal blood glucose levels because it will slow the digestion from the stomach into the small intestine. And these healthy Brussels sprouts are filled with fiber. They're prebiotics. They feed the probiotics in your gut. So the microbiome can stay healthier, which makes your immune system stronger, which makes your connection between the gut and the brain more healthier so you can think clearer. They're low in calories and they're so good for your health. So eat your Brussels sprouts.
Drop it like it's hot. Do you get what I'm saying now? So we are waiting all the way till December before we even look at this thing or consider it.
Yeah, that is true.
Yes or no, Mama Sonia? It's there. It's there. It's in the shop. It's like
all year round.
All year round. You know what I went to?
Ignore it.
When I went to the allotment, right? Allotment, like now the ground's sleeping a bit, but I went to the allotment. There was an abundance of Brussels sprouts. Like literally, they just grow. I'm going to show you a clip of how they grow.
Okay. Do you have a time lapse
of
how Brussels sprouts grow?
Oh, that'd be nice. I mean, I'm going to show them what it actually looks like, how you pick it, right? But I don't have a time lapse. That's a very good idea. I think Cat's tinkering away at that one. Yeah. So it literally, and they grow. They you know, they're quite straightforward to grow.
You know, because you know what impressed me as well, because you know it says it's got probiotic content, because a lot of people, you know, you're going to buy this in supplements. And you can get this in the Brussels sprouts.
That's
I'm like,
you're feeling it, Deb. You're feeling it, Miss Sunshine.
I'm gonna have to be eating them regular now.
Now you get this. You get the idea. Get the idea, because most of us, we have poor gut health. We think about all these other things, but our gut, which is our second brain, isn't working properly. We take in what's that word? Antibiotics. Antibiotics. Sorry. So. So for example, and that can have an impact on our gut health.
That's it. But they say probiotics is better, and that is in the Brussels sprout.
That's
it's
it.
like that.
That's it. So you're getting a meal and all that. So that's what we're trying to show you today, guys. That's what we're trying to show you today. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm looking at you. Got that look, and he's got that satisfied look, and he's like, it's making sense.
Because I threw away so many Brussels sprouts as a kid. I honestly, I'm trying to like keep the details because the more I say, the more embarrassing it is. Because I was throwing away in my own room, just leaving it to rot. You know what I mean? But I could be getting all this. I didn't think there was this much, like 0 fat, 0 grams of fat. That 3 grams of protein, and then my word.
Do you get what I'm saying?
7 grams of carbs, like from one bro. I can't compute that. But then I have this kind of feeling every week, thinking like I can't believe how many vitamins and antioxidants are in our veg. So
it's crazy, right? It's crazy. We go around searching for all these things, but we had it there in our home.
And it's natural.
Absolutely.
The other things that put additives in it.
Absolutely. So look,
we've got some comments.
Yes.
Yeah. Janet says, I don't think you can buy Brussels sprouts all year round, and even if you could, she said, I think you can. I mean,
because I had Brussels sprouts a few months ago.
She says, aren't they actually a seasonal vegetable? So, but like what you said, they do grow all year round. They do.
Because and also the interesting thing about veg is that they have different types. Like for example, kale. Kale is a cruciferous veg. And like you have kale that grows during the winter period. You know, so if you're able to tap into that, you know, you're always going to be able to get your fix. You know, it's just about being intentional. Once you know something's good, you know, and I could see myself having a piece of steak. You know what I mean? Have some broccoli, Brussels sprouts there. Do you get what I mean? And just put some pepper, some sea salt. You know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna be lovely. You can imagine it now. You can see it in your mind's eye.
Yeah. And speaking of seeing things in my mind's eye, the next one I'm going to show you is going to be for the ladies. All right, this is going to be for the ladies. As you know, we even had the whole program about menopause and, dealing with it a couple of weeks ago, right? And Brussels sprouts have benefits for females. I mean, literally. And we're not going to focus on the men because of this, but the females. I mean, look what this lovely lady has to say. By the way, I'm not a doctor. I'm not a nutritionist. I'm just your robust presenter that love to collect lovely ideas and present them to the masses. So wherever we share today, take with a pinch of salt, follow your doctor's instructions. But I definitely believe natural is better. Yes or no, Mama?
Yes, I do believe that.
The other thing as well, because it's so high in vitamin K, if you're someone who's on warfarin or a blood thinner, please speak to your doctor. Yeah, these are the things that we're talking about, simply because vitamin K thins the blood. So if you're already taking something and then you decide to go overdosing on Brussels sprouts, it's not a good situation. So that's why we say always follow your doctor's instructions, because they know you better than any of us. All right, so let's have a look what it says to the women. Check this out.
Yeah. If you're a woman with ovaries, you should have Brussels sprouts in your rotation. Why? Look at this.
Oh, yeah.
It's a Brussels sprout.
Okay.
When your mom told you to eat Brussels sprouts, did she tell you they can help balance out your hormones? Oh, yes, ma'am. Brussels sprouts have this compound in them called I3C. And when you ingest them, that is converted to DIM. And the DIM just works with your liver in the phase 1 detoxification to ensure that when the estrogen in your system is broken down into proper metabolites and disposed properly. In other words, it helps you get rid of all that estrogen. And then if you add broccoli to the mix, you are really decreasing your chances of breast cancers, hormone-related cancers, and estrogen dominance.
I feel your pain.
Why wouldn't you want to eat a meal like this that will not only taste good, but elevate your life and have you feeling
toodles?
Yeah,
all right.
That actually looks good on the plate.
It looks good. You like that?
Yeah,
you like that?
Yeah, that looks nice.
Wow.
Looks good?
Yeah.
You like that, Will? Yeah?
The salmon looks nice.
Yeah.
Yeah? The salmon looks nice. You said the salmon.
I know what that means.
everything on the plate, the way she presented it as well.
Yeah.
I could eat that.
Eat that all together. Go eat that. Go eat that. You know what I'm saying? We've got to deal with that situation.
I'll be honest, I didn't think you was going to convince me to like Brussels sprouts. Actually, when I saw the notification, I thought, no, this isn't going to be one of those shows. But
it's knowledge is power, right?
Yeah.
Once we know the value of something, we appreciate it. You know, it's like Jesus, right? Before we actually know who Jesus is and start looking into the person, right? We look at God and start to explore faith. You know, we can be like, yeah, Jesus. the value is different. It's different. It changes, and so it is with these things that we deal with concerning our health and well-being. Because everybody wants salvation, but everybody wants also health as well. Everybody wants a good life, And so if you want good, your mind is open.
What's Kat done? Kat hasn't done anything.
I'm just minding my business all of a sudden.
I'm like, what's Kat done now?
So if you want what's good, you know what I mean? That's it. So you're open to these ideas, you know what I mean? You're like, I'm going to give it a try for my health. I'm not just eating it for the sake of it because it's December. That's it. That's how we roll.
Yeah, so Janet's saying prebiotics. She's also saying probiotics, postbiotics, and she's mentioning that it's part of the cruciferous vegetable. Yeah. And then she says, or do you mean carcinogenic?
No, cruciferous. Yeah. Okay.
And then she's like, I hope not. Yeah, she's getting real deep into it.
Yeah, that's Janet. That's a member of the family.
So, Majuli says that she's tried Brussels and walnuts.
Okay.
Apparently.
Wow.
Yeah,
there's some combinations that can surprise you. So
because I remember that's what you mentioned.
I commented,
but she said she's tried it. So you could ask her.
I think they did mention that the Brussels sprouts.
For the brain.
And I thought of walnuts.
So they work.
See, Julie's on it, Yeah. All right, Kat, you found showing us a quick clip of how it grows. Come on in, let's have a look at that.
Janet signed in as well.
Who's that?
Janet has signed in.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah, so.
Okay, good. Let's go. Oh, wow, look at the seed. Yeah, the seeds are small.
Huh? Yeah, it's tiny.
It's tiny.
But just wait.
Look at creation. Look at this. Wow, you let them dry. Okay. Day 6, you don't see nothing.
Yeah.
Day 10.
There you go.
Look at that.
Look at little tiny thing.
Yeah.
Wow. That's how mine was growing, and then these wretched little
snails.
Yum it up. It grows like the cabbage.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Wow, look at that. Look at that, guys. That's day 44. Look at that.
Wow. Look at that.
Amazing.
Look how big it is.
Yeah.
Can you eat the leaves?
Yeah, you can. The newer ones taste better.
It looks like a flower. It looks like a green flower the way
it does. But imagine starting off from an insignificant seed.
Yeah. Look at that. Oops. Where are they?
Look at that. That's awesome. And imagine all those leaves receiving that sunshine energy.
Look at the little Brussels sprouts.
Wow. So the other leaves are dying. But it's being used to feed it like a solar panel. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Look at that. 124 days, really? Father of light. My friend, it's 365 days in a year. Okay, where are the Brussels sprouts? I know, but like that.
Yeah, you wanted to see them like full.
Yeah. But okay, we'll show you it fully. Yeah, that's good. I think it was inside artificial light, so you know what I mean. It was like growing, but not to its full extent. It's like over our family over in Africa and Fiji and Asia, they get a whole different type of weather than we do. It's that kind of thing. But there you go. I hope you guys are appreciating that. I'm gonna go for a timeout, okay? Because as well as showing you the good. Right? We want to show you the bad about Brussels sprouts.
I think that's when it just goes like, it's like, you get hyped up and it's
It's an emotional roller coaster.
Yeah, it is.
It's an emotional roller coaster on Wednesday. We're going to show you the bad. Obviously the bad. Will's like, why is he doing this? You're already winning.
No, because this might turn me. Depends what I see, but it might turn me again. So.
Well, I mean, one of the things was a taste, right? But also, one of the other big challenges is what you're going to see coming up right here from our friends from the Big Bang Theory.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Check this out.
The hell? What's the matter? I have pain radiating from my navel to my lower right abdomen. I'm nauseated and feverish. I believe I may have cholera.
There's no cholera in Pasadena. Just like last summer when there was no malaria in Pasadena.
Well, if it's not cholera, then based on a quick internet search, the other explanations in decreasing order of likelihood are Hirschsprung's disease, botulism, a 30-foot tapeworm, or accidental ingestion of chrysanthemum blossoms.
When would you have accidentally eaten chrysanthemum blossoms?
It's part of an unlikely scenario that involves sleepwalking in a 24-hour flower mart with a less than vigilant proprietor.
It's so crazy.
Lord, my belly.
Had your appendix out?
I haven't. I've been meaning to, but who has the time?
Let's get you to the hospital.
So this is how it ends. With cruel irony, just as I make the commitment to preserving my body, I am betrayed by my appendix, a vestigial organ. Do you know the original purpose of the appendix, Leonard?
No.
I do. And yet I'm doomed while you live on.
Funny how things worked out, isn't it?
Oh, Lord, I think it's about to burst. On the other hand, it might have been the Brussels sprouts.
Good night.
Good night. Appendicitis. What a nervous Nelly.
Oh my days. Yep. So one of the bad, good, bad, and the ugly is it can make you have gas.
Yeah.
You know, plenty of gas. Yes. And there's a few reasons why it can give you. Sorry, Kat?
Stomach pain.
Stomach pain, right? Stomach pain. Yeah.
Nausea.
Well, it's more like the gas, really, because I think because of the gas, that's probably you might feel a bit of pain, and you know what I mean. I just saw in the clip there. I mean, we've got a bit more of an explanation on that. We've got a clip coming up next. Just looking at that side of our friend Brussels sprouts before we go for a timeout. So have a look at this one, guys. Gas and Brussels sprouts.
Sprouts contain compounds called glucosinolates, or GSLs. In nature, these compounds act as a chemical defense system to fend off pests. And since we humans have some sensory stuff in common with those pests, we find some GSLs to be unpleasantly bitter. Luckily, those bitter compounds break down as we prep and cook them. But unluckily, the sulfur-packed volatiles they break down into can be really stinky. They're some of the same compounds released by rotting eggs, sewers, and, yes, farts. This unfortunate fate is not unique to sprouts. All their relatives in the brassica family contain GSLs. However, because sprouts are young, actively growing parts of the plant, they have particularly high concentrations of GSLs. And the particular GSLs they contain are really bitter and can turn into really sulfurous compounds. That's the root of these little balls' terrible, yet totally accurate, reputation.
There you go, guys. All right. So that's the reason why. That's the reason why, because you've got these chemicals that are breaking down the sulfur. Yeah. We need the sulfur. The sulfur is good for us, you know, but these are some of the outcomes that take place. So do you understand now, guys? We're good. Yeah, it's just nature happening, all right? It's not some weird evil because now I'm a bit flatulent. You know, it's embarrassing, you know, but people are flatulent all the time. You know what I'm saying? Secret ones.
Yeah, silent but violent
ones. People, you know what I'm saying? So if you're going to like make Brussels sprouts part of your life, you got to be ready for a bit of flatulence. Like this brother right here. Check it out.
Have you ever wondered why broccoli or Brussels sprouts make you fart? Well, it's to do with a certain type of sugar they contain called raffinose, which remains in your gut until your bacteria ferments it. This sugar, whilst it remains in your gut, produces gas, makes you bloat, and in turn makes you fart. So how do we become less gassy and stop farting so frequently? Well, the answer is to increase your good gut bacteria. So you don't need to ditch the broccoli, but we need to add more into your diet. Eating things like sauerkraut or kimchi, which is a fermented food, can really help your good gut bacteria. DM me if you want to know more.
All right. So you know what I mean? So like there's a way around these things. You know what I mean? It's not all lost. All right. So it's just a small thing, the good, bad, the ugly, the taste, and also the gas. All right, but we're gonna go into a timeout. When we come back, we're gonna start looking at some dishes. All right, we're gonna look at some good dishes. I've got a nice bean dish that I want you to having your thoughts in just a moment. Yeah, we've got a nice bean dish. Oh, I'm telling you, I like beans. But guess what? Guess what it is about beans?
Yeah,
they can
make you
fart.
Yeah. Make you a bit gassy.
Make you a bit gassy, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be a bit gassy. But guess what? The pros outweigh the cons.
Yes.
If you can live with that, then you're okay. All right? Right, Kat? It's an emotional roller coaster on Wednesdays. All right? So I just want to throw this one in there before we go for a timeout. All right? Go for it, Kat.
Which one?
The beans. Yeah. There we go.
Let's talk about farts, because I know that someone is going to be talking about them in the comments. And this nicey, spicy here's bean bowl is delicious, but it might make you gassy. But you know what? That's okay, because fasting is not only the sign of a healthy gut, but in my opinion, and call me a child, I don't care, it's hilarious. The best fart story I have is when I started dating Will. I've been holding them in all day, and when we went to sleep, a really scary, explosive noise woke me up. I thought it was an intruder with a weapon, so I woke him up. But guess what? There was no intruder. Luckily, we both saw the funny side. Anyway, I've got some great tips for reducing gas and bloating in the caption, along with the full recipe.
All right. So look at that dish. I mean, that dish looked beautiful, right?
That does look nice. Very colourful and.
Would you eat that, Will?
Creative, yeah.
No, but.
What's your honesty? Yeah,
No.
Well, I wouldn't eat it if I have company, but for sure. But.
I'd try it.
I don't know. That particular one, I don't want to lie. I don't think I'd eat it.
You wouldn't feel that? Okay,
No, I wasn't feeling
okay.
that, no.
But all right. But all I see when I look at that, I just see protein. I see all that good stuff.
Yeah.
Go on, Debs.
I made a mistake.
What is it?
Annabelle had a greeting, and I don't know how I missed it. Can I do it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Hello. Oh, buenos dias, the breakfast show.
You did really well, by the way.
I try. It said, hi guys, hope you guys are okay. Just finished the 7 a.m. service and now I'm on my way to work. I will download the app right now.
Yeah, you don't even need to download.
Annabelle.
You don't even need to download the app. It will just be on your browser. You don't even need to download
The
nothing.
app will literally take you to the browser.
The app, yeah.
I can't
That's
believe
it.
I missed that message. Just I was like,
We forgive you, Debs.
Did she not send a voice note?
No, there's no.
It's just a message.
Yeah.
On the live chat.
Prince can't participate today. I really hope you enjoyed this episode of the program. We have a lot more episodes covering a lot more themes on The Breakfast Show. And guess what? Your experience can be even deeper and more interactive because we are live weekdays from Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. on libertyradio.co.uk. On that Liberty Radio platform, we have a whole host of other inspirational material. As well as that, we have our breakfast show in the mornings. Check it out. There's a live chat, there's a video feed, and you can get up to date on all the breakfast show antics and fun, vim, excitement, and all that kind of crazy stuff that we love to enjoy. This is Robbie here, Robust Presenter, and I hope to see you live and enjoy the next one.